Today's video, I want to share 7 style uniforms that you can recreate at home using what you already own in your closet. I thought I'd start out the autumn season by sharing these 7 formulas because I find it so easy to have some outfit formulas in your wardrobe as a kind of go-to option for those mornings when you don't know what to wear and you're standing in front of your closet and you're just thinking, I have nothing to wear. When you have created style uniforms for yourself, it makes it so much easier to get dressed. So I'm sharing my top 7 in the hope that it will help you think about what your style uniforms can be. You might be able to recreate these exact items and feel really like aligned with your own style, or you might need to make a few tweaks, but I hope it inspires you anyway. Today's video is sponsored by Estier. If you haven't heard of them, they are a women's wear brand. They have some really cool contemporary styles. I tried to branch out a little bit and push myself in some of the pieces that I've chosen here. So I've really introduced little pops of color and things like that. But I've also managed to stay quite true to my style and choose some really classic pieces from them as well, which I'll be styling up in this video. If you're looking to add to your autumn wardrobe, I also have some discount codes to share. And if you're currently on a no buy, like I know a lot of you are, maybe you just bookmark this one for later. So my first style uniform is a really good pair of classic tailor trousers, a roll neck, and a trench coat. These trousers from Estier are amazing. They've just got lovely detail. They got a lovely pleat detail, and it was definitely the color that drew me to them. I own lots of pairs of tailored trousers, but this colour is just something else. And then one day I just put it on with this green top and I thought it was a match made in heaven. Might look a little bit different on camera than it does in real life. Sometimes they look more mustard, sometimes they look more green, but I just am adoring this kind of complete green ensemble. But equally I can style it with maybe like a cream roll neck, a black roll neck, kind of those base colours in my style, and then pair a trench coat over the top. This is also a new piece from Estier. You'll know by now, if you follow me for a while, that a trench coat is one of my ultimate wardrobe pieces for all year round. I have worn this an absolute ton since I got it. And what's great about this one compared to my other one is that it's lined, so it's a little bit warmer. So it means I can kind of go between my usual kind of more beigey trench coat and this kind of creamy toned one, depending on the weather, and I always have something to wear. I also adore the colour of this one. It just feels a little bit more dressy even. So I think this could work really well kind of over like evening outfits as well, that sometimes a trench coat could dress down a little bit more. Because I have lots of roll necks and lots of tailor trousers in my wardrobe, it means I can use this combination, mix and match this in various different ways, but still end up with an outfit that really feels like me. Not wearing the exact same outfit every day, but I could wear the exact same outfit formula and look like I'm wearing something different. The next is kind of a go-to for like a real comfy day for me, and that is an oversized jumper and a pair of wide leg trousers. But these wide leg trousers, I've decided to choose some knitted ones. So these have a lovely knitted rib on them. They're very similar to a dish pair that I had on my Vinted actually. They're high-waisted, really nice, really comfortable, really soft knit. And I have absolutely worn these a ton as well already. But I find paired with like another knit in a different kind of texture just adds a lot of interest to it. So this is the kind of outfit I'm going to want to wear if I'm either working from home, or it's the weekend and I'm lounging around, or if I'm feeling quite bloated. Those knitted trousers have been really comfortable around my stomach, and then popping something oversized over the top just kind of helps me to hide the bloat a little bit more. I can dress this kind of outfit up with a little kitten heel, or I can dress it down with a pair of Converse. I could also kind of go that in between with a nice pair of ballet flats. So I feel like this is a really good option for those less dressy days. The next go-to outfit is a cardigan and a pair of jeans. Very simple, very easy to put together. And this cardigan in particular I really love because it adds just a little bit more of a feminine touch to my outfits. So it has a little flared sleeve, has this little flared hem as well at the back. I wore this recently, I think pretty much as soon as I got it, I popped it on, wore it the next day to a photo shoot, and everyone was like, where is your cardigan from? So it's this really nice button down v-neck cardigan, really kind of thick knit as well, but in a really cozy way. So I'm going to really enjoy wearing this. And I think a pair of ballet flats just pairs really nicely with this kind of combination with this and some jeans, because it just lends to that more feminine outfit. I feel like it's such a good outfit for this time of year when sometimes jumpers are a little bit heavy. A cardigan can be quite nice because you can either wear it with a top underneath or wear it as a jumper, and you kind of have a little bit of versatility within one style uniform. Also, any of these outfits, I'm probably going to layer a trench coat over the top. The next combination is a oversized jumper and a midi skirt. Now this one is a little bit different because this is a knitted co-ord, but I absolutely adore it. I think this is the coolest skirt ever. It looks like it's going to be super comfy, and again one of those pieces that I can wear if I'm feeling more bloated and I need a bit of a stretchy waistband. And this jumper, I have absolutely worn it a ton already on its own. I haven't worn them as a pair yet, but I think this is going to be a really great piece for my autumn and winter wardrobe. It's very cozy, it's very easy to throw on with lots of different things, but I just love the combination. I love the fact that it's a co-ord, but it's like a midi skirt co-ord. And this paired with a pair of long boots is going to be just a go-to for me. It doesn't need to be a co-ord for this to work really well. You could pair any oversized jumper over a little slip skirt, some kind of midi skirt, and pop on a pair of long boots, and you've kind of probably got a little bit more wear out of the slip skirts that you think you might only wear in summer, but with a big chunky knit and a pair of boots, you get so much more wear out of them. One of the quickest outfits I could put together is probably a midi dress and a pair of boots. This midi dress I recently took out of my storage, and I popped a reel on Instagram recently, and a lot of you really loved this dress and asked where it was from. It is one I found secondhand about a year ago, so I'm not sure if it'll still be available, but it is from Mango if anyone is interested. It took me months to hunt this down secondhand. I just think a piece like this with a pair of boots and a trench coat over the top, it's just kind of one of those go-to things, especially if you're a dress person. I feel like you already know this, that a dress is just that kind of complete outfit in itself. But I just love the look of a midi dress and a long pair of boots. I think it's just such a cool look. This next one you might slate me for, some of you will love me for it. It's a pair of skinny jeans and an oversized jumper. So maybe I'm going to pick something like this oversized knit to pair with a pair of skinny jeans. And I say skinny jeans because I know a lot of us still have skinny jeans in our wardrobes. And if you're anything like me and you love to wear massive oversized jumpers and be really cozy in the autumn and winter, you might want something skinnier on the bottom to balance that out. It doesn't have to be jeans, it can be a pair of leggings, it can be just maybe like a really slim fit trouser, but I kind of still like my skinny jeans. I only have two pairs. I have a black pair and a blue pair, and they only come out in the winter, but I still find them great for styling. I find it great when I want to wear a pair of jeans with a long boot. I'm not going to wear any other shape, otherwise it looks a bit bunchy, personally for me. So I still really like my skinny jeans, and if you still like your skinny jeans, feel free to wear them. You don't need my permission, but I know a lot of people are saying skinny jeans are over. I'm sure they're going to come back at some point. And last but not least is my ultimate style uniform, which is my personal go-to. It is maybe like a roll neck, a pair of jeans or wide leg trousers, and a layer over the top. So you've kind of got those three pieces to add a lot of interest in your outfit. Sometimes for me that would be a shirt over the top, but I don't really have any autumnal shirts. So at the minute it's probably a blazer over the top. Beige blazer, black blazer, white blazer, whatever you've got. It could be a denim jacket, it could be a shacket. Like I mentioned at the beginning, this isn't about having the exact items that I have, although if you're interested in any of the pieces from Estier, I will leave them all linked below, as well as the discount code, and I'll pop discount code on the screen as well so you know what you're getting. But I just think it's fun to play around with an outfit formula where you've got, you know, oversized jumper and a midi skirt, and see how many different outfits within your wardrobe you can create depending on how many oversized jumpers you have, depending on how many midi skirts you have. You don't have to dress like this every day, but specifically maybe for work, you might want to have a style uniform so that you just know what you're wearing. You get up, you get dressed, you go. Like I said, it's not the same outfit every day, it's just the same formula. So for you, it could be a nice blouse, a pair of jeans, and a blazer. But you're going to mix out the jeans, you're going to mix out the shirts, and you're going to mix out the blazers, and style things up with different shoes and accessories as well. This is by no means about restriction, it's more about freedom and actually just having a bit more free time as well to get ready in the morning instead of having to think about an outfit from scratch every single day. Let me know in the comments if you have a go-to style uniform. I would love to know what it is. Let me know what other autumn videos you'd like to see coming up as well, and I'll talk to you all really soon in my next one.